Hey everybody, today we're going on an adventure over a mile back in looking for a colonial home site. Maybe we'll find some silver coins and some old copper coins. And if we have time, we're going to hit a couple other home sites as well.
Let's do this! Carding machine was established in 1824 at what is now Don Luis Station, which is where we're at.
We made it to the site. So it's a little bit hard to find this one here. Taking off our packs, we're going to get in here. We're going to do a lot of crawling and see what we can find. So stay tuned.
Okay.
All right, Sean's got a good, well, we don't know what it is yet. Let me crawl over to him. He's out in the open, away from the cellar hole. Here he is, everybody. Let's see what he's got.
All right, so we got a 78 on the machine. It was circular in shape. Could be a button, could be an Indian. We're gonna find out. Where did it go? Here it is.
Could be a Zinkin.
Oh, it's a button. See the shank?
Yeah, that's the age we want.
Yep, it's a flat button.
Good job, buddy.
Heck yeah. This shows the age of the site right there.
All right, Sean just dug a flat button out there, and I'm in here close to the cellar hole where you seen us crawl through at. I got something around here. It's got a rough edge to it, so you can actually see the dirt's falling out. We actually dig a lot of these. These are old clock gears from a clock maybe they had on their shelf above the fireplace. Yeah, we did quite a few of these. That's pretty neat. We'll keep going here.
Pretty sure I hear a downpour coming, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Got myself a miner's tag. I haven't dug one of these in a while. It's like a number 32. Sweet. Let's go. It's starting to pour. I'm gonna go get underneath the tree.
All right, well, Sean is getting rained on out there. I'm underneath here swinging, and I hit a 78 here. I thought it was gonna be an non-ferrous, but it's not. But it is something cool. Last couple videos ago, I mentioned that I found a file like this one, but it actually turned out to be a draw knife. One of the viewers, one of you guys pointed it out, but that is definitely a file. That's cool. It would have had a wooden handle right here that pushed on, and there would have been your file.
All right, so I'm gonna do the non-tripod version of filming myself here, because I want to spin you around and show you what's in the hole here. Now, I was ringing up an 87 on my machine, which is, I don't think it's high enough for silver, but it's a coin. So I'm gonna spin you around. We'll look at it together. All right, remember, I think it was right here. What's it gonna be? Yeah, it's a Wheatie. I see the 1 cent. First coin. At least it's not a Zinkin, right?
Sean's out there filming his Wheatie, trying to get a date off it. I got a tone here. I already popped it out. I know what it is. Right there. I seen something round. Ooh, that's early. 1918 over there for Sean. But we got a miner's tag. Coal mining was really big in this area. They used to use coal for the furnaces and just to burn in general too, but I don't have a number on this, I don't think. I'll come back if it's got a number. If not, we're gonna move on to the next find.
All right, guys, I know you can't see me, but right next over here was the 1918 wheat cent. Right next to it, I had an 83. We're gonna find out what it is. Oh, it's another coin. I think that's gonna be an Indian.
No crap.
I think so.
Wow, still, huh?
I don't know, I can't get it positive. Yeah, buddy, here it is. 1918 wheat cent and an Indian. We're gonna get a date on this, we'll be right back. All right, so you're not gonna believe this Indian. It's not super early, but you're not gonna believe what the backside looks like. Look at the backside on that. I don't know if it's coming through on the video, but you can still see the copper color of the coin. That is insane. And it's a, once again, the infamous 1900 Indian head cent. But how awesome is that it was laying right next to that Wheatie?
Sean's gonna try to come in here. So I was hitting like a high 89, 87, here he comes. And I got a coin. It doesn't look silver, but we're gonna find out what it is here in a second. It wants to rain on us and the sun comes out. Oh, I see Mr. Abraham. It's definitely a Wheatie. All right, let me get a date off this for you and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I got a date. 1919. Play those lottery numbers tonight. What do you think, Sean? You want to come in? You want to come in here with me?
Yeah, I think I'll pass actually.
You didn't go anywhere, did you? I just pulled another coin out of this hole, right beside it. Oh no, it's a flat button. Nice, with a big old shank on the back. Maybe it was an old Indian head penny that was converted into a... No, it's not. All right, there it is. Oh my, Sean's got a 90, 92, 93. Oh, that's awesome.
That should do it right there. It's big, but I don't think it's silver though.
What is it?
Oh no.
Is it thick?
Yeah. That could be a large. No, it doesn't look like a large either.
What in the world is that?
Right? That's thicker than a large. What the heck is this thing?
Does it have anything on it that you can see?
Yeah. Starting to see a bust there. Oh, what's it?
Why is it so thick?
Is that a date down here? What is this thing?
Dude, does that say 1787? Why is it so thick?
I've never seen a coin that thick.
Never seen anything that thick. All right, we're gonna clean this up and come right back.
I'm stunned. I mean, here it is. We've been digging into this for like 15, 20 minutes. I'm still like stunned.
So this coin has writing on the side, and from our research, this is a
Liberty Cap large cent, 1795. On the edge of the coin, it'll say 100 for $1.
It's pretty in bad shape, but
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. We've seen the 1795 on the bottom.
Okay, so anyways, I found a state copper before, but this is definitely the earliest U.S. copper that I found. There's gonna be silver here.
We always say that, but
There's gotta be.
yeah, reals,
I thought this was gonna be a silver
gold coin.
Like I was telling Jerry, I'm like, I'm more happy that I dug this than a silver coin.
All right, Sean just found that amazing coin out there, and I crawled back into this mess. I got another coin, and it is a nickel size. There it is right there. You had to jinx me. He said it was a buffalo, and it's exactly what it is. It's actually not in bad shape. You can read the 5 cents on it real good. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get a date off of it. Usually you don't with these old buffalo nickels. All right, let's keep going. All right, there's my next signal here. It is an old one. It's not pewter, but it's probably a late 1800 spoon.
So this is a find that I've never found before. A pair of scissors. This would be a good one to perform electrolysis on and get it cleaned up. But this could be evidence of the old carding machines that were down here. How cool is that? Freaking awesome. All right, so every once in a while you'll come through and you'll find something it's really cool. And for a guy, it's not something that you think you'd get that excited over. It's some sort of brooch or something, but it's the way it's connected is very odd. I think it might be some sort of a cufflink. It's the way it's attached is really weird. All right, so I brushed it down. I'm gonna say it's a cufflink. It's both pieces. Normally you only find one piece. It's a good find, something like I've never found before. That's two in a row, the scissors and this. Let's go. Okay, I have an interesting find here. I thought it was like a clock piece, but I think it's a brooch. It's got an interesting design. Let me go ahead and show it to you. That's pretty neat. And the reason why I think it might have been a brooch because it has a little clasp here in the back, right there on that side. Finally, I got an Indian here, I think. This is about an 80 on my machine. I think whatever it is gonna be in good shape. So I see the shield on the back, flip it like this. There it is, nice Indian head penny. So I believe that's 1887. Sean's got an Indian and a spill, and I have a spill. The Indian I just dug, I was checking the hole, and sure enough, right in the plug. There it is. We'll clean this one up and get a year off it. I already seen the headdress on it, 1887. Same year. Actually, that might have been the same coin. I think it fell out of my pocket. All right, finally the sun came out, lost the beanie. I'm starting to wonder if these people weren't musicians. Everybody in these old sites had harmonicas or some kind of small instrument that they played. Sure enough, There it is, buddy.
I'm about done in here underneath all this thick stuff. But I got another coin. And it is an Indian head. That one's in great shape. You see the Indian on there. I love old sites like this. The nice thing about this spot is it's been active probably since as early as right around 1800. It's very possible we're gonna get some older stuff in here. Most of the stuff is late 1800s, early 1900s, but there is some earlier stuff, as you could tell with Sean's find. So we're gonna keep going. Okay, I finally made it out of the brush, and you can see something right there. Nice and green. That was deep. It was clean down at the bottom of this hole, probably 6 to 7 inches. Just a whisper, and pulled out a beautiful, beautiful flat button. Mid 1800s, late 1800s. I love flat buttons. All right, Sean said he's got a 97. There it is. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, we don't know. Could be trash for all we know.
What?
You see it?
No. Is it silver?
I think so. Unless it's garbage. That looks freaking big too.
Oh my gosh!
What is that, dude?
Oh, wait.
That is silver.
Get
Is that
spray.
another freaking $50?
I think it is.
Spray can. Did you say spray can?
Yeah.
You ready?
No, start spraying it right there.
Can you see anything yet? So I see dollar. Is that a freaking seated? Is that a seated?
It's a barber.
Is it a barber hat?
It's a barber half. 2 barber halves. Back to back. It's got the stars.
A seated $50 look like.
I don't know. Come on, pick it up. The age of this
No
coin.
freaking way.
$50.
1901.
1901.
That's freaking crazy.
I know.
200 back-to-back weekends.
Yeah.
No mint mark on it. I didn't see. I kind of feel bad because you're like slaving right in there, and I'm like right on the cusp of that.
I was like, make sure you go up to where I can't get. Good.
You're right on the cusp.
Good for you. Congratulations. All right, this cellar hole actually has a lot of history. I was researching this site last night and I come across a passage in the book that referenced the owner of this cellar hole. And early on, right around the early 1800s, there was a boy and a girl that were out in the cornfield. I don't know if they were picking the corn or what they were doing, but they actually caught a glimpse of a small group of Indians that were working up the river. So without the Indians knowing, they actually hightailed it back to the cellar hole and beat them there. And then they left with the family and ended up going to the blockhouse. There must have been a blockhouse close to this area on the river. I couldn't really find anything that would suggest where it was. That was just one neat story that I found about this cellar hole. The other thing about this area here, originally this is set in the 1820s, probably started off at a home site and then turned into a carding mill. And then eventually the railroad come through and they actually put in a rail station here. It's a lot of history here. It's probably one of the reasons why we were finding a lot of items from different time frames. Some really old stuff and some more modern stuff. But this place was definitely gone by the 1940s. It turned out to be a really nice site. There's still a lot of area in here to swing, and me and Sean are really looking forward to coming back and hitting this winter. Ah, oh, you son of a gun.
I was just coming back here because I was going to go into your pack and get something to eat and a drink.
Sean's like, I got a 95 up here, but I can't get it out of these bricks. I'm like, yeah. He's flipping it out, and I was like, it's out, whatever it is. And
there it is.
It's silver.
In a quarter size.
In a quarter size.
You ready? Is it a Washington quarter?
I think it is. Is it?
I think it is, actually. Yeah, I see Washington.
It's got to be an early one.
Is that 35?
35. There you go. It's silver.
Yeah. I didn't think I was going to find anything up here. I was just swinging right in here.
Lucky dog.
It is my lucky day.
There you go. Good job.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, we got a couple other spots to hit. All right, let's go.
And it's raining again. Gary's actually down there. He took off up into the woods before I did. We can't get away from the rain. 3 weekends in a row now, I think. All right, we're gonna wait it out here. We can see blue skies coming there. We're gonna be on our way to another site. It's gonna be a good mile from here probably, so we got a little bit of a hike to do. Hopefully we can get it going here. It stops raining soon. All right, guys, so this find here is something I haven't found for a while, and it's actually the first one I found with my Deus 2. Not a curdle bell, but it is a jingle bell. And the jingle bells are the ones that I haven't found in a long time. It's been a while. So Jerry and I we located the next cellar hole that we were looking for. It was a good another half a mile back into the woods. We're gonna swing in here. It's a lot thicker in here than what it was at the last site, but we're gonna see if we can find some good stuff. Let's go.
Site number 2. Sean just dug something good over there. You guys just seen. I got something round in the hole, and I already see the headdress on it. I got an Indian. Now this site was on the 1870s map, but not 1860s map. Maybe they made a mistake. Maybe it's older than what we think. But there's an Indian right there. I'm gonna get the date off it here, and we're gonna keep going. 1886.
Button in the hole. I think it might be a 2-piece button. Not sure yet. I want to say it has a design on it, but it doesn't look military. Wow, check that out.
Oh wow, yeah. It's got leather on the inside actually. All right, let's
Good
keep
stuff.
going. All right, I got a 81 here, and I flipped it out, and it looks like there's a coin right there. Oh yeah, it's an Indian.
Are we Indian?
Yeah, I can see the date right there. So there it is, 1899. Doesn't get old finding these old Indian heads in the forest. Actually, read the Liberty a little bit on the headdress. That one's gonna clean up good. Keep going.
All right, Jerry. I finally got a 93. Sean's digging all the high tones and silver today. But I got a good signal right here.
If it's not moving off the numbers, I'm calling a silver. At a 93, I think that would be like a dime.
Be a large stamp.
Could be.
What the heck? No, it's not silver.
Ooh, I know what that is. Is that a lock?
It is.
You're like the master of locks.
The lock master. That's cool. A little skeleton key, bottom lock.
Maybe you'll find the key right here next to it.
Yeah.
Not a silver, but still a cool find.
All right.
I thought for sure it was going to be a
I
silver
was hoping
coin.
it was silver. See the fork I found?
Huh.
It's almost like it's pewter. Look, bends.
Yep.
Where's that bottle? Sean just found this over there. It's Cherry Blossom Bottle Works, Leechburg, PA.
So it's a local bottle close
Yeah.
to near where we're at.
Pretty cool.
All right, what an amazing site that actually turned out to be. There's actually an island behind us, and looking through the LiDAR, it looks like there might be something out there. So we're gonna have to come back and check that out. But hey, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every week when we release a video. And maybe check out this video, and we'll see you next week.
Blue dew, blue moon, kind of mysterious, shaded with someone